Welcome back to the DCS portal. I want to talk about company vehicles. Very important piece of your business, and it can also be a very expensive piece of your business. So as we spoke about before, we want to keep our overhead as low as possible, especially when you're first starting up your franchise. What we did when we were first starting was we utilized our personal vehicles to transport equipment and sometimes employees, when we got to that point. You'll know in the evolution of your business as you go when that breaking point is where you absolutely have to make that investment into a company vehicle to transport your employees and equipment. It'll be pretty obvious, but again, if you have any questions as to whether you're at that point or not, feel free to reach out and give us a call and we can help you make that decision. So again, we want to keep overhead low. So what we do with all of our vehicles, we lease them. It might be a good option for you, it may not be. And again, if you have any questions on which way you should go with that, give us a call and we can help guide you towards making the right decision. We do have 2 that we own, but we do lease the remainder of our vehicles. The reason why is we're able to write off that entire monthly payment come tax time, and also it allows us to keep from putting a chunk of cash from the business into that vehicle upon purchase. So basically we're able to get into a vehicle for nothing down. And then you're writing off that monthly payment. So your vehicles do a couple things. Obviously they transport your employees and your equipment, but they also serve as a mobile billboard for you and your business. So that can be a double-edged sword as well. We wrap the majority of our vehicles. We have a couple that aren't, but the ones that are, they serve as a huge advertisement for us, and we get calls all the time, people that saw the vehicles on the road. So a great form of advertising. But on the other side of it, your employees are driving around your vehicle and you need to make sure that, they're driving safely, they're not taking any chances, and you want to make sure that, they're projecting the right image out to the public when they're on the road. A couple ways that you can monitor that and monitor your employees in the vehicles. We utilize a GPS tracking system that plugs right into the vehicle, and we're able to see where people are, if they're idling the vehicles, if they speed, if they run a stop sign, so on and so forth. So there's measures you can put in place to control that. And again, you might not be at that point for quite some period of time. However, that is available and it is out there. So we want to make sure that we're projecting the right image, and with that, we want to make sure the vehicles are clean, that they're kept up neatly. One rule that we put into place: if you bring food or drinks into the vehicle, make sure the garbage leaves. We check our vehicles every morning with our vehicle inspection sheet, and we note any issues that we see or that we find, so we can take corrective action immediately and have any conversations with employees that we need to. Company vehicles, very important, but they can also be very costly. So choose wisely. Make your decisions, when you make your decision to either purchase or lease, when it's absolutely necessary, when you're not able to transport people in your vehicles anymore, when you have too many employees that you can't transport them. Again, you'll know when you get to that point, but call us for any clarification, and best of luck.